What's up, you guys? And welcome back to the episode 2 of WBLIF.
We'd be lying if, for those of you that do not know what the abbreviation means.
Yes. And over here, we keep it real and we stay lifted. You know what that means.
Cool.
So, yeah, we're your hosts. My name's Keno.
And of course, I'm Fitz.
And we're your favorite couple in the whole wide world. Trust
Your
me,
favorite couple.
And today we're going to be talking about some really interesting stuff. We're going to be talking about weed. We're going to be talking about how family and friends and just kind of like how you kind of work with all of that, like how you juggle it all. That's kind of the first topic. So let's jump right into it.
So before we get all into the details of what this episode really is going to be about, let's just get into each other mentally. How are you mentally?
Oh my God. That's, okay. I'm not going to lie. I have a little bit of an attitude today. You guys probably can't tell, but today has been a bit of a rough day for me. Waking up, it was a bit interesting. I had a phone call that irritated me and it just kind of trickled down. But for the most part, I think I'm okay. Today just wasn't the best day for me, but I'm okay. How are you?
I'm okay. I mean, in regards to dealing with obviously what he just said he's feeling, it can be a bit of a challenge, a bit of some clashing going on, but for the most part, I am very well. I couldn't be any better, you know. Outside.
Life's good.
Outside of like petty drama shit between us two, it's typical relationship shit, to be quite honest with you.
Nothing crazy, nothing even serious. Like literally everything's stupid. It's all stupid stuff. It's usually just me.
Like literally before we got here, he was rushing me because I was moving too slow.
Like that was, you know what I mean? Like nothing important at all. But I will say that, without saying too much, I will say today has been an amazing, even though it started off bad, and not bad, but like I had an attitude, something happened today that was amazing, and I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, you guys will just have to tune into the vlog to stay tuned to get a more updated announcement. That's what I'll say. A more in-depth announcement. An
official announcement.
Yeah. Of course, once it's all said and done, we'll come here and tell you guys too, but
so excited.
Just follow life's journey on our vlogs. Okay, so in regards to our vlog, actually.
Cheers to episode 2.
Cheers to episode 2.
Cheers, you guys.
First off, let's recap, because last time we saw you guys, it was our anniversary.
Yeah.
Or leading up to our anniversary, should I say. And it's come, it's said and done, and it's official. It's 7 years of us being this lovely couple that you see here.
7 years. Can you guys even like believe that?
This lovely couple that you see here. But yeah, our anniversary was really, really smooth, really cool. You guys, we went and did something a little touristy, but it's something that I would recommend, to be quite honest with you. We went and took photos in the middle of Times Square. Now,
yeah, it was so cool.
I was a little skeptical initially because there were people on TikTok. Of course, TikTok is the new Google. I don't do nothing without looking it up on TikTok first. I just,
but
FYI.
Take everything on TikTok with a grain of salt. Like nothing is that's not the authentication station. It's really not. No. Google's your best friend.
But I will say it's better to see different people's like perspectives and real life different experiences. POVs, rather than just looking something up on Google and taking the restaurant's word or POV for that. Yeah. You know?
Because the restaurants be lying.
So sometimes you get mixed reviews. You'll get good, bad, and indifferent, but it's still good to see like what the ambiance actually is. If everyone agreed that the food was good, but the customer service was trash. You know, just that type of thing.
Right, exactly.
But I say that to say...
taking pictures was cute, and we had a good time.
Found photographers in Times Square that were going to take our picture. Now, TikTok was saying you get scammed, there's this amount, that amount. So I went into it with the idea of maybe we were going to spend $100 for these photos.
Which was fine, because if we would have done a photo shoot like in a studio, I guess we would have probably spent something like that.
It was still a steal. It probably would have been a little more.
Yeah.
Well, it was. The rate that I was looking at was a little more than that.
A couple hundred more.
Yeah. So it was definitely a steal regardless. So we get down there and lo and behold, y'all, we got 4 photos for $20. $20.
Can't beat it.
Squeeze my little skinny ass up in this. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you guys, we posted them on social media. You guys, for those of you that follow us, you've seen them. And it was just like really like classic throwback vintage New York. Like, is what you see when you're like, it's like only Times Square, right? Like people think of New York, you think of just Times Square. And it was really, really cute. We can't wait to do it again. I can't wait to go take more pictures on Times Square.
Yeah, we had the conversation like maybe we should do this more often. Like just get dressed and just randomly come to Times Square and get photos. Now, mind y'all, the photos that we took, we had custom shirts made. We went to the Big E a couple of days before our birthday.
Which is like a festival fair.
It's like he keeps calling it a festival.
It's a festival.
It's a
for
fair.
The carnival.
It's a fair, a town fair out in Springfield, Massachusetts. That's about like 3 weeks long.
Yeah,
but
we go almost every year.
Yeah, it's been a family tradition in my family for a long time. Since I was like in middle school. But needless to say, we went, and it was probably our last time going for a very long time. At this point, we've seen it all, done it all, and it's all the same thing.
Yeah.
But we got
his point
spray painted shirts, airbrush shirts made at the Big E, and we wore them in a photo. So that's what you see. And guess what they say?
WBLIF. La 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 la. Okay.
So then we ended up going to Atlantic City, y'all.
Love the Harris. Oh my God, but we were a little disappointed.
But we were a little disappointed. Tell them why.
Okay, so we get there, and so one of the biggest reasons we love the Harris is because we can blow it down. For those of you that don't know, the Harris is like a 420. So it has like smoking rooms. And basically they have huge tubs, jet tubs. You can just soak and relax and just enjoy each other's beautiful energy. And so that was, first of all, we did it years ago for an anniversary, so we already kind of like knew what to expect. So we booked a trip, and when we got there, the tower that we were booked in with the big tubs and the was shut down because they're like doing renovations, and they didn't tell us that on Booking.com. Count your days. And
wait, mind you, I called and spoke to somebody in Hara's customer service. I don't know if it was somebody that was actually at the location or working from home, but I spoke to somebody and they confirmed.
I think his name was Ken.
He did not give me a name.
I think he said his name. I'm like, I think his name was Ken. But when we got there, the lady that we were working with was just being like just a robot, and I had to like wake her up like, bitch, hello, we're celebrating our anniversary and we're here because of what we saw and what we booked.
Yeah, what we know to be a thing. It's not like we just heard about it.
So anyway, they ended up like giving us some free stuff and discount this and then just like, bullshit. Just the regular like restaurant, hotel stuff to try to like still say sorry and keep you. But yeah, we ended up getting a room that did not have a tub. It was just a stand-up. It was a regular room. We just got a regular room. We were so pissed about it. So mad.
It was a little sweet. Like it had like a living room and all of that. But where's the tub?
Yeah, we booked the suite with the tub.
Mind you, the tub room that we were looking for, it doesn't come with a living room. It's just the bedroom and a big-ass bathroom.
Yeah.
Which, that's what we wanted.
We just wanted like a spa.
We were going to spend all 48 hours in the tub. We were going to be prunes.
Literally like shrivel it up. But anyway, needless to say, we enjoyed ourselves and made the best of it. We vlogged none of it. But
bits and pieces, but really none.
Yeah, we barely vlogged because we were so disappointed. We were just like, whatever, just going to enjoy it. And so, that was anniversary 2025.
Yeah, it was cool overall. But moving on, this weed is really, really good.
You want to tell them about the weed?
I sure do. So.
Amen. Get it out.
Excuse me. This right here is my swag.
Hey.
All the boy on me.
What?
Damn.
Huh?
Everybody.
Wow.
Pay attention.
Cause
this right here is my
woo,
pretty boy.
Woo.
All right. Excuse me. Sorry for the little song break. I just burst out sometimes. It's a habit. Sorry.
He lives in Wicked.
I live in the Wiz.
Amen.
Okay. Without the Wiz, there would be no Wicked.
Say it again.
Hello. Okay, so I'm sorry. So today's sponsor, we would like to thank the Georgia Hemp Company.
Shout out Georgia Hemp Company. Thank you for sending us over some stuff. We're gonna say stuff to be modest.
Some flour.
Amen.
Some gumbo flour. The strain is gumbo. Okay, it's a 25.29% of THC levels.
Sheesh.
So,
Yes,
tap in.
Thank y'all. Make sure y'all go shop.
Make sure you
the Georgia
shop
Company.
and use our discount code Keno and Fitz. It'll be down below on the screen, on your screens down below.
Save some money on that flour.
And get 15% off of your discount. Now they have vapes, they have edibles, they have flour, they have oils and tinctures. Y'all, I have to Google what tinctures was
What
today.
is that?
Tinctures is like an oil that they use that they get out of a plant.
Okay.
Basically.
Yeah.
So they're basically draining
and it's just, what do you use the oil for?
Like body oil purposes. Yeah.
Oh, so you just be moisturized and lifted.
Or you could probably use it for edible purposes too, like drop it in.
Yeah, you can make some brownies, which you need to make them. Mm-hmm. Or some jerk chicken, which you need to make it.
You learn something new every day.
Some flour jerk chicken?
We'd be lying if we said you didn't learn something new every day.
WBLIF.
The Georgia Hemp Company is dedicated to delivering the highest quality hemp. Growing awareness of hemp through education and advocacy. Okay. They also offer home goods and apparel, in addition to all of the other products that I already named. So yes, today we are testing out the...
This is child-proof, you hear me?
Yeah, you gotta pinch and pull.
We're not, bitch. Child-proof, and I love it, okay? Because mind your business.
Pinch and pull. It's so fluffy and okay.
Ooh!
And the taste of it is so smooth.
Oh.
I highly recommend for everyone out there that is 420 friendly.
And the colors, oh my God, let me just calm down.
Go on ahead.
Let me calm down, because
and get you one of these.
Start flexing and burning. Container gonna be empty by the time we finish, but no. Yes, make sure you guys go shop the Georgia, what is it?
The Georgia Hemp Company.
Period. Make sure you guys go shop the Georgia Hemp Company.
They are an Atlanta-based company. These two guys, they are friends, and they started the company together in Atlanta.
I love that. They were friends and they went into it?
Yeah.
That's dope.
So cool.
That's dope. That's what you should do. Start a business with your friends, but only something that you guys really, really enjoy, because if not, it can go south.
Starting a business with friends.
Shaky, makey. All right, myth or facts? Weed, is it addicting and does it ruin relationships?
Wow. So I think that is a
What's the wow?
Damn, these myth or facts be so hard because a lot of them, of course, a myth or a myth in general is subjective, right?
I mean,
facts are black and white.
Yeah.
And I just feel that in the event of speaking on
relationships and friendships.
So please reread the question.
Yeah, weed. Is weed addicting and does it ruin relationships?
It just depends on the individuals. Like, yes, weed can be addicting. Let's start there, okay? And the reason why it was so hard for me to get that out initially is because not everybody thinks that. Not everybody thinks...
Well, it's your opinion. What do you think?
I clearly think that it's addicting. And does it ruin relationships? It can. It just depends on how the drug is used and the perspective that the drug is being viewed from.
Well, first of all,
and
I don't feel like
want
weed
to
is
say
a drug.
Right. I was about to say I don't want to say a drug because it's truly an herb. I definitely don't
feel like it's a drug at all.
It's truly an herb. So
you feel
owe me a soda.
Shut up. So you feel like it's addictive. And you also feel like it just depends on the person to where it could ruin their relationship.
Absolutely.
Relationships.
Absolutely.
It could be more than
if you're
different. It could be different relationships.
The wrong things above like
blowing it
substance.
down.
And when I say substance, I mean like actually being in a moment, or I don't know, like it's so interesting because I can understand like someone that doesn't smoke being annoyed by someone that does.
Of course.
That does it more frequently than expected, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like for me and Keno, for example.
Yeah.
We smoke very frequently. And for someone that doesn't smoke, they might think, oh my gosh, they're like addicted. Based off of how frequently we smoke, right? But I know for a fact that we're not. We've gone plenty of times where we've gone cold turkey and have not smoked, or
just out of like pure just choosing, okay, we don't want to smoke,
right? So
but yeah,
it's not about it being an addiction. It's just a choice of habit, if you will.
Okay, so personally, I do not feel like weed is addicting. I feel like you enjoy something. I think if you indulge in something that you enjoy a lot, it can be looked at as addicting. I think you as an individual have to be able to, and a lot of times you can't see things until like after it's done and like after the damage has been done. But realistically, like in the moment, you have to be able to like tell yourself like, okay, can I actually like not do this and it not matter? Do you know what I mean? And I think with me, because I genuinely like smoke a lot, and I just feel like I don't need to smoke. I think I just enjoy what happens, and I enjoy the act of smoking. I love smelling weed. I just, you know what I mean? It just like it is euphoric, but it's not dependent. Like it's very much, it's here, so why not? Do you know what I mean? Like I've gone so many times in my life where I just couldn't. And I was fine. I didn't have withdrawals. I've never gone through weed withdrawals. I've never... it's just not happened. If anything, when I don't smoke weed, I eat way more food than I do when I do smoke weed.
I think for me, it's the opposite. When I don't smoke, it's hard for me to have an appetite.
Yeah. Okay.
It's weird.
Is there a difference in smoking out of habit and smoking out of abuse? And I think we might have touched that in the last, but it is kind of a different question.
There's a huge difference.
Yeah.
Jesus, this has me tongue-tied because I'm just like, I feel bad for those that do abuse it because
it's so much fun and it's supposed to be relaxing and it's supposed to be enjoyed the right way, not dependent on
but
lifestyle.
You just never know what causes someone to abuse something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to wrap my mind around what would specifically be a way to abuse marijuana.
That's what I'm saying. It's just subjective. I think you as a person just know, okay, I can't take no more pulls. Or like I smoked a blunt or 2 or 3 and I'm good now. Like you can just tell when you're good, like where you don't have to like keep going. Or maybe that's what it is, when you know you're good, but you're still going. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you've scratched your itch, so to speak, but you're just like, okay, well, I'm just going to keep rolling up.
In the comments, please tell us what you feel.
Let us know. WBLIF. I don't know. Let us know in the comments because realistically, it's like, I don't know. It's all about, for me personally, I think it's about self-control and being able to indulge in something that you like, but still not letting it take over your life. You know what I mean? Like, if we lived somewhere where it was illegal and I wanted to constantly smoke outside and constantly put us in danger, so to speak, because like it's illegal, then that's different because like you need to know, okay, this can only be done behind closed doors. Like it's just like that's when you like have self-control because you can't just do it anytime, anywhere. But I feel like it's different when you live in a place where it's legal. I don't know. Let us know. Please let us know because we could talk about this forever. There are more cards. Let's move forward.
I'm just sitting here. I just want to piggyback 1 second. I just don't know if the whole like let's spend our last or let's do things that we know are not priority above weed. You know what I mean?
I think you should break it down a little more. What do you mean?
And
we need examples.
In the instance of like excuse me. I was still sitting here thinking about how abusing weed can be a thing, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, maybe if someone, and I spoke on like prioritizing weed above like living in the moment and things like that, but I think it goes beyond that in a way of like, you know how people would not pay their rent or not pay a phone bill to
buy that last
eighth or like, I think that is when it becomes
that's crazy
abusive.
Yeah, of course,
and definitely
when you have to shake your lifestyle up in order to support your habit, then maybe, but it's subjective. WBLIF.
We'd be lying.
WBLIF.
We said that blunt.
Nah. Georgia Hemp Company.
They just did that.
We're a little lifted.
Okay, that smacked me. But anyway, this brings me back to the moment of trying to act sober in front of my mom because I'm literally sitting here trying to like
you're trying to hold it together.
My composure.
Oh my God!
And not like
Georgia Hemp Company got you upside down.
They got me twisted.
Yeah, we just started. Okay. So you think?
Let's talk about the first time either of us have ever gotten caught by our moms like smoking.
You can go first because I genuinely like don't. Okay, so let me say this. I don't think I've ever gotten caught with a blunt in my mouth or in my hands by my mom. But I can talk about other instances where where I've been high and she's like caught on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever been caught either by my mother per se. Mid smoke, right? But someone else's mom caught me mid smoke, and she told my mom.
Oh well, that's fine. In the moment it's like, but in real, like it's fine. That's not the worst.
No, yeah, me and my best friend and my cousin, we sitting on the stoop and we smoking, burning it down. And her mom look out the window and
she like, oh, y'all motherfuckers think y'all grown.
It was over. It was over. We was smacked.
Okay.
I'm a winner with anything.
Shout out Armand.
Shout out to Armand Wiggins.
He's dope. He's so funny. He's dope. Okay. So when I was younger, I remember coming home and there was normally I would put Visine in my eyes.
That was, of course, that's a classic trick.
No, of course. And I was like stupefated this day, like dummy. And I thought I put it in before I got to the door because like I have a routine. I'm like chapstick, gum, Visine.
Spray.
Amen. So I didn't though. And like I'm keying the door and I'm like zombie. But if you're a zombie and your eyes look white, you just look like you're tired from school. Oh, I was in like middle school. Yeah, whatever.
What age did you start smoking?
In in like the 8th grade, 7th grade.
Same.
Like smoking.
I was 12.
But
okay, so the first time I ever hit a blunt, I was 12.
Yeah, like I've hit blunts, but I didn't start smoking until I was like in the 7th, 8th grade.
My freshman year of high school.
Same. Like I would definitely pull it in my mouth and not suck it down. So like, what are you actually doing? But anyway, so yeah, I walk in my house. And my mom's like talking to me or whatever, and she's looking at me because she's like cooking dinner in the kitchen. And you know how my mom's house is. Like the door, you just like can't, you pass the kitchen. So I'm like, okay, so I walk in and she's talking to me and I'm like, yeah, my day was cool. And my mom's Jamaican, so she's like looking at me, but like she just like stops talking and she's just looking at me. And I'm like, oh my God, bro. Because I just know. I'm just like, what? And then she starts her shit. I'm not about to go into it with y'all, but she starts her shit. She starts going crazy.
Give us a line.
No.
Give us a blood clot line.
So yeah, she started getting stupid, getting crazy. And yeah, I just felt like I never forgot my Visine after that. I couldn't like chill. She was on me for like at least 3 hours.
Not 3 hours.
Because then I went to try to like take a nap, and she just like came in my room. She was keeping me up. She was on it. Like she was on it, y'all. She was on it. But yeah, that happened.
Good times.
Great times. So much fun.
I've been caught with my mom.
So much fun.
By doing other things.
Yeah,
like I've been caught having like dudes
I think
in the
we
house.
got caught by my mom before in my room, like just like hanging out. I think we were like holding hands or something. Something happened when we were in my room. Oh my God, you guys, we have stories for you. Just lock in WBLIF. What's that? What's next? We have so much to get into. Like, and if you guys want topics, like let us know. Like we're open. Like trust me, it's
oh my
it's
gosh,
happening.
you guys, thank you for reminding me. We have an email. So now you guys can send us in your craziest stories of when you were high, or you can just send us a story.
You guys want
anything.
us to go over.
Any advice
anything
you need,
interesting.
We'll start an advice column.
Yeah.
Anything that you need.
Yes. Lock in.
Lock
WBLIF.
in. Now, it's on you, my love.
Oh my God.
I told y'all in the last
literally
episode,
still sitting here.
We have order here, okay? So, you're up.
Every friend has designated roles. Speak on your role. Okay. So, damn. I think that's a bit like, I don't know. Okay, so I think the idea is everyone plays a part.
Like within your friend group.
Right. Everyone
what
just
is
like
your
plays a
role
part.
within your friend group?
I think my friend group looks at me like I'm a spoiled brat. I think everyone feels like they love me, and you know, we connect. I feel like I connect with everyone that's important to me in like different ways. Like there's been moments that have made us bond and connect. And so like I feel like when you're someone that if I let you in my heart, you're kind of there forever. I might get mad at you from time to time and we might fall out, but like I'll never throw you away. But yeah, I think for me, the role I play in my friend group is very interesting. I feel like it's not just like a role. I feel like I just bring a vibe, and I feel like I come with an energy that is admirable a lot of times. I feel like people look up to me more than I know around me. And it's kind of always been that way. And I think I've kind of set a tone for myself amongst my friend group. I feel like people like hold you to a standard, and I think it's okay when it's the right way. You know what I mean? When you're like living and you're trying, you know, when you're not like feeling, you're not underwater, when you're not locked up, when you're not strung out, when you're just like, you know what I mean? Like still fighting. I think it's admirable.
Thriving.
When you're still thriving, yeah. Even though like I go through what I'm going through with like my knee and stuff, I think I don't, at least I try not to let most of that chaos hold me back and like put me in a weird place. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think for the most part, people around me look up to me.
I love that. So I'll speak on what I think my role is in my friend group. I think I am definitely the party animal in my friend group for sure. I'm like the turn up, but I'm also like the go-to for like the real advice, which sometimes leads to my friends avoiding me with some of their situations, and they'll go to the other people within our friend group and not tell me.
I think sometimes you do a bad job of reading what someone could potentially just be looking for in that moment versus what you feel is the real thing to say. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but see, I'm not the friend that's going to stroke your back and oh yeah, what you did and if this is what is okay, if it's not. If it's not okay and that's not how I really feel, then no, I'm not gonna like
I think there's
you.
a difference between things being not okay and sometimes people just feeling like they just need you to just like be there.
No, absolutely.
Or just say
There's
kind
a
words.
huge difference.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, I'm just that friend where sometimes it just happens to work that way where it's not until like, you know, a little later down the line, it's very delayed that I find out what things are that they know I'm going to give them the real about. You know what I mean?
Do you find it hard for your friends to approach you about certain things?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
and not that it's hard. They just sometimes, like you said, some people want to hear what they want to hear.
Yeah.
And not what they know they need to hear.
Okay, Tyler Perry.
So,
okay. Does your friend group have to have smokers in it?
No.
I think that's
my
so
friend group just needs to
only have friends that are like, you can't be my friend if you don't smoke weed. I think that's very mean.
No, yeah, my friend group just needs to have people that are
I just have to be able to trust you.
free spirited and willing to have fun.
I think if you're respectable,
and
not even
like
respectable,
said,
because that's some old shit
loyal.
to say. But because but I really don't like care how people carry themselves, and I feel like that's what respectable means. Like, oh, dress a certain kind of way. I don't care how you carry yourself realistically, but I think as long as you respect me and my boundaries, and like I can feel that you love me. You know what I mean? Like I don't like need too much from my friends. I'm a very like chill friend to have. Trust me. I'm not high maintenance at all when it comes to friendships.
No, yeah, and if you are that friend that struggles with the wardrobe department, I am the friend to help you.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna let you go outside sad. That's just that is not a good friend.
I agree. That's not a good friend. I think if you just put on clothes and I feel like if your friend got that shit on, if you got that shit on and you look up at your friend and they look a mess, I feel like you should find a way to make them not look a mess and not hurt their feelings all in the same time.
And no, it's not what you wear, like as far as like name brand or labels. That's not what I'm talking about. It's
about
like,
just like not looking a mess.
It's how you wear it.
Yeah.
You could have on something from Target.
Like we just have on ZARA.
On something from motherfucking Wally World.
Yeah.
It's about how you
can
put
go
it
thrift
together.
shopping at Goodwill.
Hello?
And still eat them up at the
Hello?
club.
Okay, so we spoke on our roles as individuals within our separate friend groups, but now us as a couple, what do you feel like our role is within the friend groups that we've cultivated together?
I don't know if that's like fair to even what role could there be? Like,
are we the party animals? Are we the ones that's always trying to turn up? Are we
I think we are the couple that everyone's looking for to have kids. And like buy a mansion and like just like be super successful. I think people look at us or they see success. I think that is the role we play.
Okay.
Yeah. I think people just kind of see the hustle and they like appreciate what's going on.
Okay. I would agree with that for sure. Everyone admires what we do and our tenacity that we have.
Yeah.
But I also would say that a lot of us. I also would say that our friends may look at us as the traveling and like on the go, the jet setter of the friend group.
Yeah, we definitely move around
always
a lot.
On the go doing something.
Yeah, for me to be going through what I'm going through, we definitely make sure we live life. And I think that's important. Like, I feel like on a side note, you guys, like when life gets crazy and you have like unexpected things that go on personally, I think don't let it like get you down too bad to where you are under a rock for the rest of your life. I think it's very important to always like bounce back. Even if you can't physically do it, just like bounce back mentally, because mental and physical are two totally different things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can be 90 and feel like you're 30. Like it just, yeah. WBLIF.
Yes. Oh, we're also the stoners of the.
We're the stoners group. Of all of our friend group. Oh my God.
For sure.
Yeah. Although other friends of ours.
Yeah, they indulge for sure.
I think.
But we'll have friends that are couples that is like one of the couple, like one person within the couple smokes and one doesn't. Yeah. You know, that's typically what it is.
That's like literally, yeah. I don't think who smokes is like a couple. No, I don't think anyone that we know. We know one. No, yeah.
Yeah, we know
of
one
both.
couple.
Yeah, they both smoke. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so gay or straight? Gay or straight friends, as a gay couple, is there a preference? Do you prefer to have only gay friends, only straight friends, or like, what is your thing?
Honestly don't mind. I don't have a preference. I grew up.
Is that a real thing?
Having hella straight friends. Yeah. I didn't really have gay friends until maybe like high school. Yeah. And they were like way older than me. So
Personally, all of my gay friends, so when I grew up in the Bronx on Cortland Ave, 156 in Cortland, Melrose to be exact. And yeah, everyone's just the middle of the hood. So everyone's a hood nigga. So I grew up with just nothing but hood niggas around me and hood nigga friends and hood bitches. And you know what I mean? Like that's just what it was. Like, so it wasn't until I ventured off into the Ville, which is the Village in New York City. For those of you that don't know, it's like neighborhood for New York. Christopher Street, West 4th Street, like that whole segment. It's no longer what it used to be. It used to be a movement. It used to be a blood clot wave. But
now you want to...
Because I felt that. I felt that. Now, back in the day, Christopher Street, like, if you know, you know. For those of y'all that are in here that are watching.
When he was supposed to speak in patois, he didn't. We don't want it. We don't want it. Boo tomatoes, boo tomatoes.
They always want it.
Boo tomatoes.
And, yeah. So, basically, I didn't start meeting gay people or the gay men like myself, boys like myself, until... started going to the Village. That's when I met one of my really close friends, Samantha. She's a trans girl. And yeah, we've been friends since I was 13, 14. She's one of my best friends now. And yeah, I just love her so much. Like but I genuinely don't care. Like I still have, if I go back to Cortland, I still have all my bros are still there. All the hood niggas, everybody's still there. And yeah, we all still mad cool. It's nothing but love.
So yeah, I guess that answers that. We don't mind gay or straight. I feel like there are couples or gay individuals who feel like befriending gay people is one thing, or maybe befriending straight people could be another issue. Like, I don't know. I guess it's just all controversial, to be honest.
I think a lot of times straight men have an issue with befriending gay men because either they're uncomfortable because they feel like they might get tried, or there's something that has happened in the past to where they've been tried, or granted, there is just like a natural stigma attached to gay men being attracted to every man walking the planet. I just think that's
we just talked about that last week.
And I think that stigma causes, it just lives on in youth and generations, and it becomes a like really weird thing. But you also have men that don't live in that headspace and that are just cool, and it just
I've had several. As an adult,
me growing up, that's all I've had around me. Like, of course, there's been haters, but for the most part, there's been like 95% of just cool ass niggas and like 5% hate. Like, you know what I mean? It just happens. Last question is when weed helps relationships versus when it causes drama.
What do you think?
I don't think weed can cause any problem unless you stealing somebody weed. If you smoking it too, if you having a sight with somebody and you're just steaming on a blunt, that's crazy. If you're rolling a blunt and you're spitting on the blunt, OD. If the blunt is wet, dripping your spit, that's crazy. If you don't know how to roll and you're trying to roll, that's crazy. If you're smoking green instead of some type of loud, exotic, like just if you're smoking dirt McGirt, that's crazy.
Not the Reggie Bush.
If you're rolling up in a Dutch today, and you live in the city, that's crazy because the only time you should roll in the Dutch is if you're out of state and you can't find nothing else. Floaters, I'm not a big, I don't really like them, but I respect everybody's preference as long as you're smoking some exotic, I'm chilling, What else is crazy? It's just the list goes on and on. But yeah, you're up.
Y'all, he just went down a rampage.
Yeah, those were some of the things I went through growing up with people. I think out of everything that I just said, the worst part of everything that I just said was like smoking a blunt with someone that doesn't understand their spit. Like they're like,
I would never even partake in something like that.
I mean, when you're young, you're just like learning. Like, of course, after I've witnessed it, after it happened, it won't happen again. I'm not ever doing it. But in that moment, I'm not literally watching you roll, seeing how much spit you're using. You know what I mean? I'm not like sitting there like this. But after the blunt is rolled, and it's just like, you know what I mean? And then you, oh God, Jesus, and you go to light it, and when you light it, it's just nasty. Nah, it's just like that's crazy. But yeah, go ahead. I had a flashback.
I think the worst thing that's ever happened is someone might have like stole my weed, and I don't even know. Like what? Like maybe. Like I don't know. Like
oh my God,
I've never had a falling out behind weed.
Yeah.
That's like ugh.
It's very cringy.
But something that you guys really enjoyed and really took favor to last week was Couples Corner. So we're going to bring it back this episode.
Couples.
And this one, we're going to focus a little more. Why would you bust out in song like that?
I had to stop myself. I literally almost had a full song for you, but I had to stop myself.
So, high harmony or high hell? How does weed play into our relationship?
I think weed is so much of a glue. I think weed has played a great role in us making it to 7 years because let me explain. We are both Taurus.
Listen, Linda, listen.
And I say this, I'm probably going to say it again in another podcast. We are Taurus. We are 2 days apart. I'm the 13th and he's the 15th of May.
I mean, duh.
Oh my God. No, I need y'all to understand like what that means. Like we are when it's like, oh my God, and it's like sensitivity, like the amount of sensitive training you have to have before being in a relationship with a Taurus is mind blowing.
Sensitivity.
You have to harden yourself before dating a Taurus. Like you cannot just date someone like us. Like it is very much like the horns are just there. Like the horns are the personality. Like it's crazy, but it's true. Like you really have to like be ready to date a Taurus. And I'm not just trying to big my people up. I'm just saying it's true. Like when that switch is flipped, flip is switched. When that switch is flipped, that Taurus energy is crazy.
Flip a switch.
Amen. That Taurus energy is unmatched.
I would have to agree. I think being that it was one of the things that we kind of, I would say, connected on very early in our relationship, as far as a way for us to, I guess, bond in a way.
Yeah.
And get to know each other better. Like we would just sit there and converse all night and smoke and I mean, back then I would fall asleep because he would just smoke me under a table.
Wake him up. I had to like bring Fitz up to my level with smoking.
He would really smoke me under a table to where I would just fall asleep.
He keep
sometimes.
up with me now. He's up there.
But yeah, like he said, I think it plays a huge role in our connection today. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just always going to be a way for us to come back together and reground ourselves.
Like mid-argument, though. Like, a blunt will be lit, and then, like, we start passing it back and forth.
I don't know if that's a toxic trait or not.
It's me giving you guys insight on, like, how you should work your relationship. When you... literally, when you're in the middle of an argument, sit down... And just like, you can still be arguing, but just light a blunt. I promise you, by the time the blunt's over, one or not, both of you are going to be over the argument. Like, it's not going to be.
I promise you, I'm over the argument before the blunt is even rolled.
Well, no, not if you're trying to make a point and I'm not trying to hear it. If he's trying to make a point, oh my God, you guys. I know it's Napoleon syndrome. Like, I just know it is. If Fitz, no, it is.
It has nothing to do with me being short.
Listen to me. First of all, he can't be ignored. I cannot ignore him. If I ignore Fitz, he's going to try. It's almost like I just set him on fire.
Motherfucking play.
Now
he just said I have a Napoleon complex. What?
I think. Okay, maybe it's not that as bad as a Napoleon complex, but I feel like you need to be heard. And if you're not heard, like, I feel like I'm like, whatever. Like, I give off like, whatever. Like, that's just what I'm quick to be like, whatever, I'm cool. But Fitz feels like...
Okay.
No, I mean, after arguing, like, are you gonna... no, seriously, like, I feel like I would genuinely be like, okay. Like, I'm not gonna keep arguing with you for too much longer. But I feel like you... genuinely have to make your point. And if I don't agree with him, it's oh my God, you guys. One of the biggest things that keeps us arguing whenever we get into it is me not understanding where he's coming from and seeing where I was wrong. If I don't see where I'm wrong, he's not budging.
Keno will ragefully do something, and then when it's reciprocated back to him, he wants to raise the bar of how angry he is then. And now it's like, oh, you just did something to piss me off. But it's like, well, nigga, you just did something that pissed me off. What are we talking about?
I guess it just becomes a battle of the pissy.
He does that. That's literally the pattern. Mm-hmm. But I digress. Love ya.
Okay.
Smoking together versus smoking solo. I don't remember the last time I smoked by myself, to be completely honest.
The last time I smoked by myself was when Fitz and I got into a bad argument like a while ago, and he was cleaning the kitchen and I was in the room smoking.
Oh, and I was refusing the blunt.
Were you?
He was like, are you not going to smoke this? And I was like, I don't want to smoke. Or maybe you rolled one and smoked one and didn't say nothing. I don't know, but...
Yeah, I don't think
there's been times where I've been like petty and was like, oh, I'm mad right now. I don't want to smoke.
Yeah, which is music to my ears. But yeah, that was like the last time I remember. But genuinely, like, I feel like I'm missing, like something's missing if I'm not passing him a blunt when I'm smoking.
It's so bad to where we'll be in a full session with like mad people, and I'll literally get the blunt passed from him. Like, he'll pass it to me, and I'll smoke it and pass it right back to him. Yeah. As if there's nobody else smoking. Like I'm just so used to smoking with him that I be thinking nobody else is smoking with me. Mm-hmm. It's really sad. Yeah. But yeah, yeah. He just has not to that make I wouldn't smoke by myself. If I had to, I would.
I mean, but that's just like, it's more of a preference. That was the question.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I'm just saying.
Well, how do you take balancing transparency as creators who smoke? Because I'm sure a lot of people may think or may ask this question to themselves. Does it affect relationships with brands or potential supporters?
Yeah. So because YouTube isn't a job, I don't look at YouTube as a job. YouTube is a hobby. I just enjoy vlogging. I just enjoy being a content creator. I just enjoy what I do. I'm not up here for a career. This isn't an end all be all at by any means. So I just have fun. And I understand that I'm a unique taste. I don't think anyone appeals to everyone. Like, that's just not how life works. Like, there's just, everybody has like an audience, or everyone like has their own vibe and their own aura. So of course there are going to be people that like don't like us because we're gay, that don't watch us because we're black, that don't watch us because we breathe. Like, I don't know. People like, there are going to be people that just, have their reasons. And it like, none of it bothers me. I think the only time I'm bothered in the comment section is when someone says something about Smoke that I don't like. And that Smoke is our dog. That's the only time I'm bothered.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I'm waiting for you to talk.
Oh.
What the fuck? Are we not filming a podcast?
Sorry. I didn't know that was your closing statement. I was looking for more.
No, yeah. Other than that, like, I have had plastic surgery. I'm gay. I have body issues, like I have a bad back and a bad knee. Like, people can make fun of me. They can say what they want to. People think I have an anger issue, which I think I might have a little bit of an anger situation going on sometimes. I'm not going to lie. But I'm by no means claiming like to be a perfect human being. I'm just having fun on YouTube. And a big part of it is showing you guys our life. And you kind of have to know that when you sign up to show people your lives, that there are going to be moments that people agree with. There are going to be moments that people are going to not agree with. And some things that you think are fine, other people might not. It's just all about like how you present yourself. And you have to be mentally ready to not give a fuck. Like, I genuinely don't give a fuck outside of my relationship. Like, Fitz is probably the only person that can really genuinely bother me. I hate stupidity overall. So that's something that like I will snap on a person for just being stupid in my face. But yeah, if you just have a negative thing to say, I don't care.
I personally feel as much as we I'm trying to word this so I don't say it offensively. As much as we have
excuse me. Sorry.
Excuse me. This tequila. We on tequila tonight, y'all.
Yeah, we didn't tell you guys. We want a little something different. Last time we was on Henny.
Yeah. As much as we pride ourselves on being clean and polished and coming across, as far as our appearance goes, as if we really care about it and we're very detailed with our appearance, that's intentional, right? But everything else we do is authentically us being ourselves. It's not being us being calculated. It's not any of the above. So like us getting on camera and deciding to be vloggers, we are going to smoke. We are going to indulge in the activities and the lifestyle that we would as if there was no camera there. That's the whole point of it. So if it puts a hold on like certain brands from reaching out to us in the moment or not or whatever, I don't know, because we've had a great turnout with brands that we've worked with, whether they be THC brands or housing brands like sheets and you know, all that products. Type of stuff, like products, housing products.
Like, oh my God. Like, and then like we also get emails all the time. Like, we just aren't just accepting everything.
Right. Right.
Like, ew.
All things aren't great things. That's important to know. And as far as it affecting potential supporters, I mean, people are going to support you regardless. I definitely understand some people that may not be into the whole smoking thing. So that may be a turnoff to certain people that may come across us and say, oh, well, I would have liked them, but they smoke.
Sorry, don't care.
It's unfortunate, but, you know. We move on. Trust me, life goes on.
Just like your day keeps going on, ours does too.
Yes, I agree. But do we have any high arguments?
9 times out of 10, our arguments are wild high.
But I don't know. Okay, does that make it a high? That's what.
Like arguing about like being high?
Yeah. No. I don't know. No, we don't
like
have.
Arguing while high.
I feel like. Okay, now, yes, granted, we, again, indulge in the activity very frequently throughout the day. So 9 times out of 10, within the 24 hours of the day, we are probably stoned, right? Cool. But I don't think our arguments ever derive from us being high. No.
If anything, we be feeling on each other. It's like it's a completely different response than arguing. Aggression isn't the response from us.
Whatsoever. It's not Hennessy. So, before we close one out.
Okay.
Because I see you getting ready. You looking at the time.
Podcasts are expensive. Okay.
Pick your song that I have, a song of mine that you would like to choose as the song of the week. Now, last week I got to choose the song, so I would like you to choose this week's song.
So I don't know the name of this song in particular, but there was a song. Okay, so we were filming the season finale of the show we was on.
Oh, he's trying to get y'all some unreleased.
Yeah. There's a song.
Oh, wow.
No one else is. I mean, I think if you watch the episode of the season finale of the show that we were on together, then you would have heard a snippet of the song, maybe.
He's trying to get y'all some unreleased songs.
But there's a song that I love so much, and I want it to be his next single, and I think it's really, really dope.
It's called Relapse, by the way. And I guess I can give you guys a snippet.
Yeah, it's called Relapse. So play that shit, nigga.
Yeah. Now you wildin', you ain't leaving. When you say forever, you better mean it. You be treating me like I be cheating. Low down dirty dog, and ain't no fleas here. Let me make it clear, you and I are like Jada and Will. I slap a nigga for real. I ain't playing no. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? Nigga, where is it at? Can we find it now? Saying all this, saying all that. I ain't got the time. Can we work it out? Let's just not relapse. Can we work it out? Let's just not relapse. Can we work it out? Let's just not relapse.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed the snippet. Tell us what y'all think. Tell us what y'all think. It's my favorite song that no one else has heard. So I hope you guys like it.
Yeah. So now it's come time for us to say our goodbyes.
Yeah, we got 10 more minutes left in our beautiful studio until next time.
All that jazz. So I'll let you lead us in that direction.
Do you guys like our rugbies? Our outfits tonight is sponsored by ZARA.
Not sponsored. We bought this.
ZARA didn't send us these outfits, not yet. But OOTD.
Yeah, outfit
OOTE night.
No.
Outfit of the pod.
OOTP. Outfit of the podcast.
Outfit of the podcast. OOTP.
Or OOTE. Outfit of the episode.
Outfit of the episode? Too many ones. Which one?
OOTE. I like OOTE.
Okay, OOTE. Outfit of the episode. New Era fitted, Yankee fitted, Jersey Rugby, ZARA Rugby, ZARA sweats, and I have on a pair of R4 Nikes, silver, and the same color as this.
Yeah.
Okay, bracelets. Sorry, I'm not done yet.
Come on, we're
go. Y'all see a little
bye.
Louis, gold,
bye. As he's still trying to get it out, like bye.
Diamonds.
Anyway. ZARA, obviously the same as him, hat the same, pants the same, and my shoes are these Adidas Sambas that I have. Yeah, that's the OOTE.
OOTE. Okay. So tell one thing you'd be lying if.
I'd be lying if I said that this gumbo.
You took mine. I was trying to hide it, you guys. I was like, don't even look at it. I was trying to hide it. Oh my God. Gumbo. You're a fucking monster.
Yeah. Yeah, they did that one.
That's so sad. I was really trying to hide it behind the card, and then he just like he saw me move it, and it was like, ooh.
I'd be lying if I said that gumbo wasn't hitting.
Nah, that gumbo go crazy.
What would you be lying if?
I would be lying if I wasn't still shocked that we're filming a podcast.
Wow.
This is episode 2. Like, oh my God, you guys, this is crazy. We have cards. We have sponsors.
Shout out to Georgia Hemp Company.
Flower sponsors. Like,
shout out to the Georgia Hemp Company.
You guys can follow them on Instagram here. This is their Instagram. Camera get in, camera get in, camera get in.
It'll all be below and as well in the description box.
Yes.
And don't forget our discount code.
So y'all can save a couple of dollars.
Keno
Amen.
and Fitz.
Shop in bulk. Shop in bulk.
Shop, shop, shop.
And yeah.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
We're leaving.
Make sure you turn your notification bell on to all, not personalized, but all.
Yes.
And if you've made it this far in the video, because we're both wearing blue, comment a blue heart. Spam us with blue hearts if you made it all the way to the end.
With the blue hearts.
And we will catch you guys in the next episode of We'd Be Lying If.
WBLIF. Bye, guys.
See y'all later.